Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. We've got another, what do you want to call this? I guess another, sneak peek at some work we're gonna do. Alright, what are you saying? You need to hold music. Maybe put the Minecraft welcome screen in the little face cam spot or something. And only pipe that audio into it. Yes, that is a great idea. I would like to. Also, is this music right now really loud for you? Because it's really loud for me. Whoa. Forgot I was on there. It doesn't seem like it's overpowering, but it seems to be a little overpowering. What if I... Actually, I'm just going to keep it up high for you, and then options, music and sounds. Music will bring that down. Is that too loud now? We'll see. Oh. Hold on, my OBS thinks I'm trying to go to Twitch. And that's not the case. Let's see. I want my chat and stuff to update to be YouTube activity and YouTube. I have no idea where to go. Alright, that's not helpful. Let's see. Actually, you might lose... We might lose the stream. So, be ready. Hopefully it won't. I've got to update something over here. Okay. You still here? Am I still live? I should be live. The reconnection was successful. Alright, well, our beautiful little house over here. Let's come out here real quick. And just change our view. We need to... my encoding is still overloaded. There's something wrong with OBS. I'm not sure what it is. Let's see. Okay, well, I got the chat back up. And now let's go back into... Ooh, those stats look good. Oh, nope, don't want that. I just want to put it right here. Okay. And then put my chat on the side, and then I need my... Why don't I have my dock back? I don't know, but I did just find... I am dropping a lot of frames due to rendering and encoding lag. I know nothing is changing on your screen. All right. It looks like it's about to be nighttime. Just kidding. So I'm on a brand new monitor right now, and I'm trying to figure out exactly what I'm supposed to be doing over here. Okay, we have... Everything seems fine. I just don't know... Um... Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where my thing is. My YouTube activity. But that's fine, whatever. Alright. So this is our house. I clearly have done no work in a couple weeks. I've been a little busy. I also still need to fill that in. But my elytra is only at 169. And I'm scared I will break that, so I don't want to. Again, I'll get rid of that. I don't know where my diamond armor went. My diamond chest plate. Anyway, I'm on my brand new screen, and this screen is just so much bigger. And it's a curved screen, so it's kind of cool. But today, we're going to do some farm building, and we're going to have to do some collection, some resource collection, which is not the most fun in the world, but what is going to be fun is we're going to come back here, and we're going to clear out this whole area, and we're going to make a sugarcane farm. And we might even go ahead and make a bamboo farm. I actually, you know what? Let's make a bamboo farm instead. I think that'll be better. So we'll come up here, and I want it behind the house. It's only going to be 3 or 4 tall. But it's going to be a chunk wide, chunk large. I guess chunk large is what you would want to call it. And so we'll come over here and go ahead and F3 and show our chunk borders. This actually seems like a decent chunk. It's pretty far behind. There's a lot of trees, but it's not like a terrible amount of trees, right? So I can just come in and start tearing out all of these trees. We're going to have to clear out this one. And we're going to have to clear out all of these as well. Luckily, leaves will despawn themselves. And I don't have to clear out all of the leaves, although I will probably clear out a lot of them after I sleep. I believe there's only one viewer right now, and you know who you are, so I'm going to ask you a question. When 1.18 comes out, we have a lot of new terrain and new subterranean. And I'm going to be starting a new world. Now, that world will be a lot different than this one. Although I really like this build, I might kind of sneak it back in. We'll see. Okay, so we're in this chunk. So with this new world, do you think I should add in not mods? You know, I want to keep it as vanilla as possible. But there are these mods called vanilla tweaks, and they just tweak very small aspects, such as fast leaf despawning, or so just small stuff like that. Do you think that is okay, or would you rather see me do something much more vanilla? And you responded, all the mods. Now that will break my computer. If you can't tell, this alone breaks my computer, and the only mod I have installed is Optifine. That's not going to work. Although, if you would like to sponsor me and buy me a brand new computer, to be honest, my computer should be able to handle mods. I just don't know why the streaming never works correctly. But yeah, so vanilla tweaks is very good, I would say. It makes, again, small tweaks, but also pretty much gives you the ability to kind of give a little, how do I want to say this? It kind of makes it faster. I guess faster is the right word. It'll actually, all these leaves would be gone by now, but you still get all the drops. Or, something like, well, I actually think you can do like tombstones and stuff. Now, of course, I would love to go back to the create mod. I never actually got into it because I just didn't have time. Now, the create mod will way drastically change the entire setup. It's a completely different game. Yeah, I'll stop it there. It's a completely different game. So that's not something I really want to stream because I don't even know everything on how it works. But that could be some content. Let's see, those should all despawn. I need to get that tree. So we'll come up here. And then we'll just get this tree out. Okay. Is there something under here? There is. So if you didn't notice, leaves don't despawn if they're attached to a tree. And so you have to break the tree to get all of the leaves out. And the easiest way to do that is just come up to the top of the tree. Oh, if you notice, I stripped that log and I am full over here. How did that happen? I guess I'll just put these back on. And put that back on because I don't know where the chest plate is. So this is going to be a little tricky because I'm going to have to fill in all of this. Actually, I'm just going to dig it all out. Do I have a 10? Yippee! I'm just going to dig this out and bring it all the way down. That would actually be good because then I can bring in a water elevator and bring it over here and try and do some sort of item collection into my sorting system. That would be awesome. So let's go ahead, and I only have 10, so I'll just get these top ones out right now. Oh, that's my... There we go. And voila. I'm out. Okay, let's come on back, make a couple more shovels, dig this out, and get a bamboo farm going. Now, the great thing about a bamboo farm is I can then make scaffolding if I had some, what do you want to call it? String, that's the word. Man, I'm already starting to struggle with that. It's gonna be a long day. Okay. Stripped oak log, or stripped jungle log won't actually have anything over here. Let's go ahead and give it one though. And birch fences, probably not. So let's go ahead and give that one as well. I don't need those right now. And then, let's see, what else? I have so many torches, I don't need this many torches. I need to make a shovel, right? So, do I have any? I do not. And if you remember over here, all of these, I will end up not being able to use right now. And anything that doesn't get sorted will end up over here. So, not great. Shovel. I think I'm developing some severe ADHD right now. Let's go ahead and just make a couple shovels. We'll make 2. I think 2 will be fine. And then if I can get that hopper out of here or make it silent, that would be great. It's not a hopper, it's a dropper, but still. Okay, so we've got all of this. And now we just need to flatten this out. So this is going to be a bamboo farm. It's going to be nothing fancy. I think I'm just going to do like a... let's see, like a typical water collection system. Do I want to do water collection? I could just do a minecart system underneath. To be honest, I don't know if I have any rails. And I'd really rather not actually get rails running. But we'll see. Rails are expensive to make. I don't even have an iron farm, although I'm trying not to make one because they're a hassle. And when 1.18 comes out, I will never need to make an iron farm. And that is the goal. Right, I don't want to make an iron farm. I'd rather just mine it, get it out of the way, and then never deal with it again. Dealing with villagers in that sense is really not the easiest thing. So, unless I go into creative, it's probably not going to happen. But we'll see. You know, iron farms are one of the hallmarks of a survival world. I actually really should collect this. So we'll put those down. Collect all the dirt. I don't really know what I'm going to do with all this dirt. But we'll see. There's got to be a use for it somewhere, right? There's got to be. Alright. So, as I do this, we are going to talk about where this stream is going. And, well, where this channel is going. I don't think I've publicly really announced that I've joined the Gamactica stream directory. And so that's super exciting because I get to join a huge community that is trying to make this more discoverable and more accessible to everyone. And so that should help me grow a little bit. I don't post on there as much as I should because I have to deal with, you know, real life, and I can't deal with Fruit Lab, YouTube, Twitter, Gamactica. Am I going to do something else? Probably. So that's going to help me grow. Is it nighttime already? Have I been up here this long? And so with that, I should be growing a little bit hopefully get a viewer here or there. And then, even better, is I can go ahead and kind of make these streams more focused onto streaming rather than content. And if I do that, I can then focus a series in content creation. I can expand into new games for streaming. I do want to try out my American Truck Simulator. That's a nice peaceful game and really one that is pretty fun to stream. It's a very chill, very relaxing game. Let's see, do I want to come down more? I can hear it. I actually want to make sure I don't hit it. I don't know how. Let's at least come down one more. So, yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. I have a lot to do in real life. I think I've said it before. I'm a graduate student in chemistry. And if you know anything about chemistry, it's a very painstaking process. And when I say painstaking, I really mean 90% of your reactions and your experiments will fail. But those 10% that you find that actually work are so cool that it makes it all worth it in the end. That's where I'm trying to get to. I've got a lot of work to do in that. Hopefully I'll be graduating in about 2 years or less. It would be great if I could go like the beginning of 2023, but you know, let's not get our hopes up or anything. So that's going to get in the way of content creation. It's going to get in the way of streaming. You know, streaming itself is a lot easier than content creation, and that's a very controversial statement that I probably shouldn't say, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's kind of true. You don't have to worry about so much as the editing, but you do have to really focus on plans, and if you can't tell, well, I'm supposed to be building farms right now, and I have no materials. I don't even have a place to build it. So, you know, that is unfortunate. But here we are. Whoa. Alright, so now we're starting to get into some of that. I think I'll build this back up. And then once we do that, we'll have one layer here. I'm gonna have to... Oh man, you know what I should do? Because if I put my mine carts on this level, then I'm gonna need to build up some back again. I'm gonna be higher, and then I'm gonna be back up to the second floor. Do I really care? No, I think it'll be fine. I'll do it. And yes, I'm putting all the layers in here, not just the typical top layer, because I don't want to deal with it. You know, one too deep and then all of a sudden you're in the hole. Probably not the best idea ever. Okay, so this is our one chunk farm. Let's get rid of these leaves. They actually will get in the way because I will have to be building up a little bit. So let's see, this is coming out right here. And then those leaves right there are fine. I'm going to leave them. Although you can't leave floating logs like that. So let me just come up here real quick. Get this looking good. No room. What do I not care about? Cocoa beans, leads, something. Golden chest plate. Totally don't care about that. Alright. This looks good. I think this looks really good. And we're going to be set up to make this bamboo farm. Let's go ahead and gather some more materials. Where did those shulker boxes go? Aha. Right there. But do I have room for them? Nope. But I have room in them. I can do that and then just clickety-clack. Get them back over here. Let's see. Let's put the dirt in. Fortunately, it's still going to be that loud dropper noise. Get those out. Melon slices. Do I even have a food? Aha. Not that I'm going to really eat melons, but might as well. I don't know why that... Oh. Do I not have a granite thing in here? Oh, it's full. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's get rid of this diorite garbage. And put granite right there. That'll work. And then... Let's see. Flowers can't be automatically sorted yet, so they'll go in here. Let's go up to our old house. When I say our old house, really our new house. Ooh, perfect landing. Let's see what else we have in here because I need rails. I need lots and lots of rails. But I don't see any in here. I also gonna need a mine cart. Good thing I have lots of raw beef. Got another piece of random granite in here. Let's go ahead. Still nothing. Nothing. Do I not have rails? I have to have rails. Oh, you know what? I probably don't have rails because there are no mine shafts right here. But just in case, I am going to check down here. Get rid of those chunk borders. I don't need them anymore. It's the only chest down here. Let's come back into our XP zombies farm, which actually doesn't work that well, but if we ever get a cleric, we'll have plenty to go on. We'll come up, and I guess we'll make rails, unfortunately, which means we have to make activator rails, which then means we have to make a very big sacrifice on our iron deposits. For now, I actually won't even need that. But I'll keep it anyway. Oh, there's a good diamond pickaxe. Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, Silk Touch, Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. Nice. Might as well leave it up here. I guess I'll keep that. Blast Furnace won't matter. Alright, well, I don't have nearly as much as I thought I was going to have. I got a little bit of iron over here. Some lanterns. Nether quartz I'm gonna need, I'm sure. Because I have a lot of observers to make. We're not going to be able to make them all. I mean, that's going to be just so many. So we got lots of food over here. I need to collect this for some bone meal. Have no cows. But we're here on a mission. We are going to make this bamboo farm. Let's get started. I just need to get my materials. And my materials are not the easiest to come by because I don't plan. Got plenty of redstone though. Got one dropper. Got a one hopper. I've got a lot of stuff that I don't need. Oh, we got 9 hoppers in that. That's good. Ender pearls we don't need. White concrete powder we will need later when we actually build. That's going to be an episode instead. Let's just put that in. Cobblestoney things. Gravity blocks plus coal. It's dark out. Let's sleep. How's the stream been? Is it going good for you? I have approximately 3% frames missed or skipped frames due to some encoding and rendering lag, but overall, it's saying 0 dropped frames in network, whatever that means. My bit rate's about 4,000, but it is variable. It is very variable, actually. Probably too variable. Nice little voice crack right there. So, let's see. I'm going to have to do it. I thought I had rails somewhere. These oak logs, just get those through. Alright, we've got those 16. I need some redstone. I don't have room for it. This is my problem. I need to plan. We're just going to get all of this in here. And I have an empty inventory. Now that I have an empty inventory, let's go ahead and actually put in what we want. We need that, we need that, we need that, and that. Just in case, we'll do some protection, some mining, some shovel. We're not going to need the pickaxe, but I'm actually going to put it in here. And obviously we're going to need some food. Let's put that on that side. Okay. Now, we can do this. We're going to need some sticks and some iron. We need activator rails, and of course I don't know how to do that. But we also need a minecart. So we'll just get a minecart. Activator. Oh, redstone torch. But we actually want a powered rail. Oh, okay, okay. This is not what I was expecting. That's gonna cost us a lot because we don't have any. Okay. We have a little bit here, and we can go ahead. Make 4 more. Gives us 5. But we need 6. I'll put that in. That gives us how many? 6 powered rails? Alright, we'll see what we can do with that. Actually, I should make a rail duplicator, but I shouldn't. Okay. So what we're going to do, though, is we're going to come over to this chunk. See, a duplicator rail is kind of cheating. Because you're using game mechanics to kind of break game mechanics. And then you have unlimited rails, and I'm trying not to do that. But I haven't found a mineshaft. With no mineshaft, I can't actually do anything about it. I have to build them very expensively, and that's not really what I want. So we're going to go ahead and put in our things right here. And then, so we're going to put our hoppers directly into that side. And then we can get rid of this. And they're pointed this way. I don't have any chests on me, right? So, whatever. Then we'll go ahead and put our rails. Just like so. And we're going to have a lot of rails to make. Whoops. Put it there, actually. To do that. All right. Can someone tell me what 16 times 16 is? Is it 296? 286? Mental math is hard. 236? 215 by 15 is 225, right? So then add 32. I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's go ahead and take some iron. Make another stack. We have 6 powered rails, which I will put at the very end because I'm not sure exactly where I want to put them, as long as they actually just power the entire thing. Which, when it's flat, it should be okay, really. But we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. And just loop right around. Nope. We're going to have to go this way first, just to make sure that nothing gets misplaced. Dirt. Perfect. I have some. Okay, let's just get rid of that. And then we'll just come back. All right, look at that. That's a stack. And I'm going to make this entire thing. I should just move this crafting bench. But I'm not going to, because I'm lazy. Sticks? Need sticks. Let's do... Oh, so that's a stack and a half. Let's do 3 more stacks, I guess. That's 2.5 stacks. This is so expensive. Yikes. Alright, let's go ahead and put those back in. Let's go ahead and put that in for now. And let's go. I believe that 16 by 16 is 200 and something, but I have not been told yet if I was correct. Alright, so that actually went a lot further than I was expecting. So I made way too many rails, but now I have them. I can do the same thing for the sugarcane farm because I need that too. I'm just not exactly sure where I'm going to put that one yet. The question is, what is 16 by 16? How many rails did I just put down? And that would cause lots of issues. Alright, now we're good. 256. Alright, well, I was close. What did I say? Everything from 200 to... How is it nighttime already? I literally haven't done anything. My tick speed is normal. My daylight cycle is normal. Whatever. So I obviously made a stack and a half too many, which is a waste of iron, but I need them down the road. It should be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. Next step. Make sure that this worked. Unfortunately, I'm also going to need to get a chest and put that in by the hoppers. But we're going to ride this for a second. Unfortunately, having to hold down the W. Yep, alright, well, not what I wanted. Okay. All these are connected, and it connects up there. So all those are connected, and we have a loop all the way back around. So this should work. The real question is, can I get away with 6 powered rails, and that's it? And the answer to that question is possibly, but not really sure. Let's go ahead and come down here. We need some more redstone-y bits. We need all 6 of these. There we go. We'll make 3 more. I'll leave that. I need chests. They're in wood, right? Huh, 2 chests. But I need to hold that hole. Let's go up this side. You know, again, this is all going to get changed out, I hope, eventually. I think I heard a spider, but that's okay. They're fine right now. Okay, we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll put our chests right here. And this minecart obviously needs a hopper in it. Go ahead and just put that in there. And then just to check, let's push it. And we should have got 4 in, so that's good. Of course that did that. Whatever. Okay, so powered rails. We are probably gonna need multiple. I'm gonna dig out the sides so the minecart is not touching anything on these sides. Which means that tree is gonna have to go. This is not breaking my 1 chunk rule. For the record, this is not breaking my 1 chunk rule because I'm not building out here. even though it is helping, I'm not building, so I'm going to call it okay. Also, in my next series, this won't matter. You know, I'm just gonna build normal-sized farms. For now, let's just get this out of the way. Alright, we're almost done with this one. Let's see. I need to come over here really quick. Alright, we are 45 minutes into this, and guess what? I've got almost nothing to show for it. Yippee. We're not going to get this all the way done, but I will definitely show you what is the plan. I'm going to be following my typical farm, I guess. It's a very typical farm build where this minecart runs around underneath all of this. So I'm going to have to build out another layer. And because this is bamboo, it doesn't actually need anything to grow. It doesn't need water. And so I don't have to worry about that on this one. Now, if this was something else, I would have to worry about it because you have to get a block of water next to any sugarcane to grow. Otherwise, you're out of luck. And you know what I just realized? I just blocked myself in. Literally. Go ahead and just break that one real quick. And unfortunately, it's not going to take much longer. Although I could save some time, I actually only need to do every other row because I can get the dropper. Man, I can get the droppers and the dispensers and stuff working just fine. Over top of a blank slate. Okay, so I have no more dirt. Let's dig out real quick. And let's come down here and go ahead and find exactly what we need to do. So we need to have a observer and a piston for this to work, and the observers cost a lot. 2 redstone and a nether quartz. Is this how it's normally put in the thing? I feel like that's not. Anyway, the nether quartz is going to cost a lot. That's what I don't have a lot of. I can do the cobblestone, I can do the redstone, but the piston is also going to cost a lot. It's going to cost a lot of iron. And so we're going to have to deal with that because I just used a ton of iron on a lot of rails that I don't actually need. Typical chem situation. Let's just go ahead and put them here. Also, I might as well put that somewhere. And just let it roam around. Oh, I never did the rails. I never did the activator rails. Okay, that's fine. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll come make some observers and make some pistons. Okay. So powered rails, we need to go here, down one, put in a torch, put in dirt, and then put in a powered rail. And that should go quite a ways. So, can I nudge that? Nope. So how far does that get? Alright, so we're definitely going to want one like every 3. I think that'll be fine. So let's go ahead and just do that. Go back. Okay. And we'll go 1 down, and torch, and then dirt, and powered rail. So that's 2 spaces. So we'll come into this one. Go down. Torch. Dirt. Powered rail. Is it going to hit it? Come on, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Well, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Whatever. I'll deal with it in a second. Let's get all these in. Torch, dirt, powered rail. 1, 2, 3. We'll dig this. Dig that. Torch, dirt, powered rail. And it's nighttime again. And this is not lit up at all, so I actually need to get out of here. So far so good though. I'm probably gonna have to take a break in a second. I need the snack refill. But let's get these in. Let's get these in, do a snack refill, meet back in a few minutes, and keep working on it. Let's do one out here. Whoops. Not what I was hoping. Let's get out. Let's come in. And voila, just like that. All right. Whoops. We'll get that. And then make our minecart with a hopper. Start it, and then watch it come through. I'm not really worried about speed in this case, because I don't think it's going to work fast enough. As long as it gets through and never stops, that is my goal. Snacks, probably going to get some Skinny Pop, some delicious popcorn that's already popped. And we bought some pretzels. Happened to be covered in white chocolate and peppermint. Alright. Well, this looks good, and it's going to hit me in a second, which is fine. I'm just going to deal with that later. I need dirt, but I think it's time to do a snack break. Get some observers and some pistons. Go gather some bamboo and finish this farm out. It shouldn't take that long. Famous last words, right? But we're going to see. So let's go ahead and put on the Be Right Back snacking screen. You know what I could do? Let me do that. Let me go to the Be Right Back screen. You should still be able to hear me. And then Hold on, hold on. Create new. Let's go ahead and color. Let's make it black. Should be able to see snack time, right? Let's make it a little smaller. Move that over just a tad. All right, if you can tell me how many different fonts there are over here, I'll give you a pip. There's a lot. All right, let's go get some snacks, refill our hydration, and we'll be back in a couple seconds. All right, I'm back. I have a snack and I'm ready to go. I got some skinny pop up here. I was just trying to figure out if these two views are the same person or not. And it looks like y'all are the same person. All right. Yeah, skinny pop. I'm sure you can probably hear me eat it, but that's okay. Shall we get back into it? Boom. Okay, so I would actually mute my mic every time I ate, but if I touch my mic, it dies. It falls apart. I don't like that. My minecart is just gonna be wandering. Oh, my minecart is gonna be wandering around. It's gonna be loud and obnoxious the whole time. All right. So here we go. We're gonna come down here. You know what I forgot that we need? I'm actually not gonna do it. It's too expensive right now. I don't in this world. I don't have the ability to even make this. Behind every single one, I would have done a note block. But that's a lot of wood. And trying to get 96 or however many of those that I'm about to make, not worth it. So what I'm going to do is the old school redstone trick where an entire line of pistons will fire. It'll be fine. All right. Observers. What do we need again? We need 2 redstone, 6 cobblestone, and another quartz. Cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 of those. That'll give us 64. We'll need 2 stacks of redstone. Let's see. 64 times 2. What's 64 times 2? Oh, that was 1. Perfect. Was 7 extra. We'll go ahead and just put those back. And then 64. I have a lot more nether quartz than I thought. We're totally fine. We are A-okay. Yeah, 64 times 2 is 128, but we really need to work on, I need to work on focusing in bits of, stacks, not bits. Bits is something else. All right. Observers. 64 observers. Perfect. Although, we actually need a lot more than that. So what we're going to do I don't have nearly as much cobblestone as I thought I did, to be honest. That's only a stack right there, and I don't have... I must have some back at the base. The other base. But I'm going to use dirt instead. Just like that. I'm not going to use cobblestone until the backside. But what's going to happen is we'll come up... Oh, I need to make some pistons. He let me walk off without making any pistons. We need a lot of wood. We need a lot of redstone. And we need a lot of that, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. See, we need a lot. I need like 94, something like that. We'll do this. That's another 7, and I'm out of cobblestone. Oh, I only got 56 more. That is not good. Where is all of my stuff going? What am I... Why? Ah, redstone. Out of redstone. That's another 9, and I'm out of cobblestone. I only have 30? This is absurd. Luckily, you can make a lot of cobblestone really fast. So that's what I'll end up doing. But let's go ahead and just show you what the premise of this, of this whole thing is. And we can actually get part of this farm going. So we'll need this back row for some redstone. And then we'll have a growing, not a growing block, just a block here. And this block will hold the piston. I'm not going to do the outside just because that's going to cause some, probably some loss. I'm probably going to need to build a wall. And that wall, let me out of here. That wall technically is part of the farm, so it has to be within that one chunk. So we'll come up. We'll leave both sides. This back wall won't exist, at least at the bottom, because I have redstone right there. So we'll come up and I'll do our pistons. Our pistons face us when we place them. And so we'll come around this side. Uh-oh. Aha. That'll do it. I need to get out of here though. I'm actually just gonna fill this whole thing in with dirt. Let's be real. Well, I need to do this one anyway. I was off by 1. Because I forgot about the redstone. So we're just gonna do that. It'll be fine. Alright. Coming in like that. Perfect. And now we'll come in the back side. And we got to put in an observer. Now observers face the opposite way, or face the direction you're facing, right? So it's the opposite of what most things place down doing. Whoops. So you do have to be careful. This is a little tricky. I'm probably giving you a seizure because I'm giving myself a seizure. Almost there. Almost there. See? I was off by just a little bit. That one's not going to work very well. Come on. Something I could have done is just put a back wall down here already, because I'm literally about to. I was going to do cobblestone, but I actually think I'm going to do dirt instead, because I have a lot of it. So now, oh man, I miscounted. I'm off by 1. This tree's gonna have to go. Gonna cause issues with that wall if I ever make it. Oh, I don't have a thing anymore. I'm actually gonna make this too high because it's gotta be on the back of the piston. So the redstone's at the observer. Clearly I can't count. I'll get this out. And that out. Come up here. Oh, I think I heard a pig. Almost there. I'll just do this. Hop up. I was right the first time. I totally was. Wasn't I? You probably don't know. That's okay. Because that's not going to power this at all. I knew I was right. All right. Let's come down here. Little known fact, this is why it takes me so long to build things and get content out, because I just make stupid decisions like that. All right, this should work. What? Okay, I guess I need 2. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And then I don't know what I did, to be honest. I really have no idea what I just did. But it seems to have worked. And it seems to have worked well. This skinny pop is so good. Alright, well, now that we have that, I'm going to start building the farm as I go. So, if you remember... Oh, I got rid of it all. Okay. Let's come back here. Get some rockets. Get all that back into a chest. And we're good to go. Okay. I should probably eat, huh? Food? 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 Oh, I have food. Okay. There's a bamboo forest over here. Now, I could obviously just take down the entire forest. And then voila, I have bamboo. But if I make a farm, I have unlimited bamboo. Forever. So that's what I'm going to do. I can do that. Cut the bottom one. The rest of them go off. And I got 6 out of that. So we'll just... Boom. 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 All of them. That's a little over a stack already. To be honest, I need 94. I believe I need 94. And that's 85. So as the rest of them fall. That is 96. So we're good to go. There's my sugarcane farm if you don't remember. Okay, now we're back here. And this is what you do. Boom. All you do. Plant. And now we have a row of bamboo. This bamboo is good because when it grows up, ready? Oh look, it already grew. I'll do another one. Boom. Gets hit. Once it gets hit, it gets picked up. Now I think I picked that up because I was right there, because I was doing it. But you know what I mean. Gonna get picked up down there, and the bottom one will stay. And we're all set. So now, I have to make a lot more rows of this. And then enclose it. So let's go ahead. I left all my stuff down here. One of these days, I'm going to have a planned stream that actually has everything and I remember everything. Y'all aren't going to know what to do with me. I need some redstone. I've got some dirt. And we're set. Let's keep it going. Yeah. Okay. Obviously have none of this really hidden, I guess is the word. But that's okay. We'll come in here. We'll give ourselves a step. And we'll come back because I fell. And now we have that step. We're going to get the pistons up. And we will get the observers up. And we'll be good to go. This one is obviously much easier because you don't have to deal with the water. Now when I do the sugar cane, it'll be a little bit different because underneath each one of these, I will have a water source, and that will help the sugar cane grow. Otherwise, you won't be able to plant it. Oh, I forgot about the redstone. At least the redstone being here will actually help the rest of it. But if I keep falling off, I will never finish it, so here we are. Let's go ahead. This will be our planted row. I could come in and get rid of that underneath here, but I'm going to keep it because I can always find more dirt, just like I can always find more cobblestone. Okay. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We'll come back to the back side. And we will go ahead and, since we're up top here, it's really easy. So the way this works, and this is the cool part, that minecart down there with a hopper is running along these rails. And if something is just sitting here, whoops, I meant to throw that, but whatever. Oh, not where I meant to throw it. So when that comes around, a hopper minecart can pick up something through a solid block. And because it's got a hopper, hoppers collect things and transport. So as you can see, it picked up that one, and then it's coming in, coming in, coming in. Boom, it picks it up. And then when a hopper minecart comes over one of these, which is also a hopper, it drops it right off, right into the chest, because the hopper is pointed into the chest. Does that make sense? Basically, you're taking advantage of the fact that it can pick up stuff underneath and also drop things off from above. This might be an issue. Something I didn't think about. If I have this hole here, we're going to end up with bamboo stuck on this line. But to be honest, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I know that there's another way to do this. I just can't remember. That's gonna cause an issue. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back through. Whoops. Is there's a way for this to be a full backside solid block, something or other. Or, to be honest, actually, I have a better idea. What if I flip this around? So what if I do something that looks like this? I come in here, take all this out. Voila. Collect all those. Bring that out. And now, instead of going back to front, let's go front to front. Again, directional issues right there. So we go back to front like this, and then come in and do our redstone this way. We'll have two backs and two fronts next to each other. And so that should be fine. Now, what will happen in this case is, say this one shoots off, then the one on this side is also going to shoot off because this redstone is probably going to be connected. But I think that's going to be okay. And if it's not, well, too bad. We will survive. So then we can come in here, last but not least. Okay. We are in, we're good. We were good. We are good again. And then we'll build up this wall so there's no loss from this side. We'll come on in and go all the way across like so. And then we'll go ahead and build up this wall. And now it's enclosed, and this will be all good and situated. Oh, I almost made it up there. I'll just pile up here just for a second. And so you can see now as these grow, they're going to sit on either side. They're going to be pushed back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until the hopper minecart comes in and collects these right up. So this is just two. I collected some while I was building it. It is nighttime. I feel like I sleep way too much. I should also just move my bed, shouldn't I? So as I was saying, it's only been 2 rows in about 3 minutes. We've already got 13. Plus some other stuff that I've kicked out. So that's not bad. Probably end up with a decent rate once I get the entire thing going. I won't AFK it or anything, but that's okay. Actually, what I can do right now, go find out where all my stuff is. I also need to collect this. Let's do that. Let's collect this. And then we'll find out where all my cobblestone is. We have plenty of room. Let's go ahead and just give ourselves lots of room to collect things. I haven't done this in quite a while. I'm not going to care if I don't get 100% of this, because I get so much of it. And right now, all of this is going into making white dye. So then let's start replanting, because obviously we don't want to just not replant. So how was y'all's day? Anything exciting happen over there in the land of whatever? How do I harvest that so fast? It's a instant thing, so it's just one click. So when you hold it, it just goes, I guess, for lack of a better term. Which is good, because if it actually took a long time to harvest, that would not be fun. There are automatic harvests, but there's no automatic planting, which makes it really difficult. Well, this is boring. I promise I only do this once a stream. This is just so boring, going back and forth and back and forth. Alright, let's make some white dye. Or, well, some bone meal to make white dye. And that'll work out great. I still got Skinny Pop. I've been slowly eating it. Anywhere is better than here, so you're good. The land of not here is exactly right. Alright, what else do I have in here? There's no way I've used all my cobblestone. One stack left. That's crazy. Like, how have I used that much cobblestone? But I need it for the pistons, so I don't really have much of a choice. Can always mine it. This is the easiest thing to mine. I can also make a cobblestone generator, but not really necessary. So far, that's not looking great from the back, but hopefully, maybe I'll just make it so you can't see it at the end of the day. What am I missing? Iron. I put it over here? Oh, good. If I hadn't, I'd actually be kind of really worried because I don't have that much iron left. Alright, 26 more pistons. 36 observers. Let's go ahead. No more redstone in there. Grab a little bit more. And keep building this out. Now this should have been loaded the entire time I was in the other base. And look at that, we're at 28. So what was that? 8 minutes? Not even? 5? That's not too bad. Oh, I need dirt. Definitely need dirt. But in the meantime, here we go. I actually will do this one this way because I can. So notice that entire line went off. Oh, but you can't actually. But if you look at it, the line itself doesn't actually go off. It's just that one. I don't know what I did. I need to learn a lot of redstone. People make computers out of redstone, and I can't even make a single line that has no memory, no storage, can't compute anything, just on or off. But at least this works. Oh, I might actually have to speed this cart up or put a second one in here. Because this is all just sitting here. It seems to have missed some. Alright. Let's get going. Let's get going and we need to come down to this one for planting. And this one will be the piston. So we'll just come straight across. The cart can get too full, but it shouldn't. Let's see, I'll grab it on the way back. Whoop. It's got 62. It will take a while to get too full. It drops off 4 or 5 or something, but if it actually does back up, then I will add more hoppers over there. So it'll drop off, drop off, drop off, drop off, drop off, if that makes sense. So it's possible. Not necessarily likely. Am I out of dirt? How am I out of dirt? I have so much dirt. It's also nighttime. Shocker. And food. Alright. Dirt, 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 dirt. I know it's not a gravity block. I know I have it in the gravity blocks. But we're going to have to deal with that. And let's go back. I need to make this a better path. But I also just need to finish the base, right? Is that going to happen? Probably not. Okay, now we have that, and we can go redstone. And we're going to need to make some more. Just like so. We'll see. Maybe this will actually cause issues. Can't get a good vantage point. I want to see if one of the back ones, or one of the other side, actually blows off with the front one. Oh, maybe I do. I might have to collect this a little bit differently. Because this is a lot. So I've got a stack in 34. And after collecting all that, I've got another stack. So, I might need to figure that out. That one hasn't grown once. What is up with that? What is up with that? Oh well, okay, let's go in. We'll come across here. And then got our dirt. Cover up this back. Now luckily underneath here it's all redstone and you can't actually spawn anything in there. Let's come in, grab this. Get our bamboo all set up and ready to go. Whoops. There we go. And that's another row down. Oh, you know what I can build? I might have to do a little research on that, but there's an unloader where the minecart hopper will stop until it's unloaded, and then it'll start again. I don't quite remember how that one works. Okay. Well, this is good. I'd say we keep going. I got 14 more pistons, so I can get one more row in. So I can come in and do that. And then make it a little less resource intensive. And then we're going to need our dirt on the back. Might run out of this one, but that's might not be the case. Perfect. And our last 14 pistons of the day. It'll come up. We have 22 observers, so that's nice. Like so. We'll get our... Oh, I only have 13 redstone dust right now. Hate to break a block just for one, but we gotta do it. We'll come back. Come in here. Oh, well, let's actually build up this wall first. And we got all these. I think I hit them all. It appears I did. New wall. Obviously, I will decorate this eventually. But also we need to light up the top here. These mobs can definitely spawn. That, and you don't want light update ticks something or other. I don't exactly know how it works, but basically you don't want any light updates when the redstone goes off. So we'll do that. Alright, so let's look. We got 32. We got none of those hoppers. Why did that get stuck? You see that? Right there? Just got stuck. What happened? I knew for sure there was more in there. It's got 64 too. Well, that's unfortunate. I need more activator rails, and I don't have any more iron. Not activator, powered rails. Is losing momentum just enough. Look, it stopped again. I do have a workaround for this. I just don't want to do it. Well, one, I can just go find more gold, right? Get more powered rails. I can make a dupe. I don't really want to do that, but I could. Let's see. Where's he going? Is it going to stop right before it? Oh, good. See, that must be happening somewhere, somehow. So I'm gonna have to redo that, which is really bad because it's all one block, and one block means I'm screwed. I can't leave an emergency entrance because I can't get to the middle. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't. That's the thing. It shouldn't slow down when it gets full. But it seems like it is. Maybe it does. I don't know. Either way, I have a workaround. It involves a lot of hoppers and a lot of minecarts. Basically, just take this minecart rail line and split it into multiple, and then have hoppers just shuffle everything around. So typically, people will go back and forth from one end to the other, and then have what I have right here on every line. And so what I'll do is go back and forth on 2 rows, so just like a loop, and have a hopper minecart or a hopper line go straight through all the way over to here. It's going to be expensive, and to be honest, I'm going to have to dig all the way out to here and go just rebuild it slowly from this side. But I really don't want to right now. I'd rather not. So I don't have a really good way around that, though. I mean, other than more activator rails, because I will need to fill it. I will need activator. They're powered rails. I need more, and then I just keep it going the whole time. It won't ever slow down enough. I just don't have any gold. And I need gold for powered rails. Unless I make a dupe, and that is not vanilla. And I'm trying not to do that. That's literally 9 plus 3. So I don't even have enough. I need 6. I've got 4. So that's not going to help me at all. But in good news, I have a lot of bamboo. All right, sorry. I was reading an email from work, which never fun. So as a chemistry student, we work with NMR a lot. And it's basically MRI for chemicals, basically for compounds. Well, one of our superconducting magnets, which is encased in liquid helium and liquid nitrogen, died. And when a magnet quenches or dies, basically, is not a good thing. And we lost one today. Well, we didn't lose one today. We lost one a little while ago. and they've officially retired it forever. So we're screwed. And they basically finally made the announcement public, even though we knew that it has happened for quite a while. So, unfortunately, we're kind of out of luck for that one. It's going to cost literally hundreds of thousands of dollars. And so their email is always fun. I came back live with "They retired. What happened? You froze." Well, basically our NMR died. They took it quenched, basically, which means all the helium and all the nitrogen disappeared and rushed into the room, and if you were in there, you could have died, but it sucks all the oxygen out. The helium and nitrogen displaces the oxygen. Luckily, no one was in there, no one was hurt or anything, but the NMR's dead, so it's rather unfortunate, you know? Alright, well, it is 9:30 p.m. We've only been here for how long? 2 hours? So, you know, just in time for people to be looking to join a stream 2 hours in, right? Not sure if that'll happen, but we'll see. This is not going to work. Look, another stack and a half. Unfortunately, that's not going to work. So this is going to be a manual somehow, because I can't get through very easily. There's actually a lot in here. So I picked up a stack and a half, but I've already picked up another 2 stacks. Or, well, half a stack. In here, there's a lot too. I just got hit. Get rid of that one. Jump over here. So yeah, I have 3 stacks now that hadn't even been picked up from the past little bit. I am going to be bamboo rich, that is for sure, which is going to be great because it's basically an infinite stick source or infinite fuel source, whatever I prefer. Now at the end of the day, this will also disappear, and these hoppers will go all the way. Well, I'll probably put them into a dispenser, put them out into a water column, and then move them right on over. If I could even get over there. Over here. So, that should be good, I hope. It's a lot of work. I'll probably just put a column straight into the, right here. Really, I should just put it into here. And then put hoppers all the way into that chest. So they can always be shot over to be sorted out. And that should be good. But I need to work on that system underneath. And that is going to take a bit of time to even just dig out. Because I've got to dig out underneath to start. And I've got to go mining for iron. So I'm definitely not going to do that now. 2 hours? I might leave it here. Unless you want to see me do anything else. I did have some dropped frames, by the way. So that froze area, that was a me issue, not a you issue. I just don't know why. Got a lot of stuff in here. You know, eventually I can hook it up straight up to a blast furnace, right? That would be fun. Potatoes and bread, they can come over to the food. Just put potatoes there. And bread right there. I'm gonna hopefully be able to eat this beef or steak all the way to the end of the season. But we'll see about that one. Just put that there. I need to fill that with 3 blocks. Sticks. What fun. And then I'll just sort the rest of this out. Because I can do that for all of those. Luckily, it still works when you sleep, too. Alright, well, I'm going to let that finish sorting out. And that's going to take a couple minutes. And then I'm going to get off. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for watching. Check me out on Fruit Lab as well as Gamactica. You know, send a friend request on Gamactica if you would like. And I will see y'all later. Where am I? There I am. I will see you later. Peace.